That's my bad. And boomer lovers. Dude, honestly, the boomers are entertaining when they win. I'll say that. They're great for entertainment purposes. Or maybe it's just when they win against Zumpy. I don't know. We'll find out today. Maybe we'll get some I don't know. There's Jace and Grey Wolf. Do they rage? I don't think Rob or Meisel really do. Anyone who gets Zumpy clips are instant fan favorites. Dude, it's so true. If you make him rage, everybody wants you to win. That's like Clemens' team last tournament. They generated some of the most epic, iconic Zumpy rage we've ever witnessed. In our lifetime. It did not, Ray. I enabled it. And then there's like the other issue of getting it to OBS. So I don't know how OBS, when you tell it to use a browser source and stuff like that, I don't know how to make it do that. But even mine, I added the extension. Oh, okay. That's why my computer. Okay, I get it. I was wondering why my computer's been acting so weird. Now it makes sense. Thank you, Ray. Ah. You're just farming Bitcoin. Okay, game is up. By the way, thanks for telling me how to revert the version. I already got the stats in for it. I didn't cast it because it's just too late. We're already moved on to the future. I don't think you wanted your set casted anyways, Ray. I skimmed through it on fast forward. It looked actually it looked like it was pretty good games, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I've got everything memorized. Like it's a dash, a lowercase k. Pretty sure. Just becoming automatic typing these team names in now. So, Sitaux is the Hindustanis and he's pocket. Okay. On this map, I kind of like it. Smiley is playing flank with the Berbers. And Lemmy with the Huns. And you know what? I may have to actually enable soundboard again. Let me check. Because we're on a different screen. Okay, it's good. It fixed it on all. Way to go, OBS. Again with their Aztec pick. Meisel. Why? Why Aztecs on this map? I don't get it, man. Okay, maybe he'll make it work. He's probably gonna drush. Aztecs in team game. Yeah, they're just weird, man. It's gonna be a drush. And it's gonna be at Lemmy. I guess it's the lowest player. Maybe it gets some value. Rob with the Khmer. But he'll be pocketing against Sitaux and the Age of Camels. They got Hindustani, Berber Camels, and Grey Wolf playing the Koreans. So Grey Wolf is against Smiley, Meisel's against Lemmy, and Rob is against whoever he wants, as is Sitaux. Drush is beyond useless here. Guessing he's hoping to catch outside villagers. He will never go up to Castle Age. Yeah, I think with the limited food, Drush also seems bad. Whoa, what's going on, Meisel? Was that a force drop? Misclick? Select all his vills? I don't know. Yeah, he drushes on Arena, bro. Like, if there's one thing about Meisel, it's like ingrained into the system. That's why when we didn't see it that one game, I was shocked. But he forgot his barracks and he just didn't do it. It was round 1 of the tournament, and he destroyed his opponent when he didn't drush. I don't know if that's a sign. Uh-oh. This guy looks confused. Oh, okay. Now you can't actually wall because this little moat. That's what I like about this map. You can't just like wall and turtle up. You're still exposed. Feudal aggression is definitely a thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I see a fishing ship. Sitaux is making fishing ships. Let's go. He wants to go big boom. That's amazing. Ninja, roguefish, cheering for Smiley. Where is she going, by the way? Okay, lots to berries. What about lumber? Well, I gotta see her wood. Oh gosh, I'm so blind. There's a lumber camp right there. Wow. Malay would have been OP here, says Dev. Hindu is going to kill everything in this game with camels and fish. They probably are, man. They probably are. But we'll see. 2 already up for TKS, Grey Wolf and Mizell. I called them Mizell. Hey, that sounds kind of cool, actually. Rob looks like he's going to go on this map with Khmer farmers. I guess 23 up can work with Khmer. I bet it can. We'll see. I don't know. Is it enough food? He's got a... Oh, gosh. He's got a... Okay. He's going to have enough food. He doesn't need any buildings. I think Rob might have even prepped a build, or he's just winging it. Yeah, I want to keep an eye on the ponds. So he's made 3 fish. Lots on berries. Pushing deer up to the TC. It's really risky as Malay flank, plus half the time you don't get a safe pond as flank. Yeah, I think flanks it is definitely risky. Now this... Wow. That's pretty cool. It's like a channel. Now Grey Wolf right on to Smiley's Vills. Smiley is up. She's got her barracks. Stable coming out. Probably a spear soon. Just to back this scout off. And Sitaux. He's here, but he's sort of keeping his distance because he's not up. There comes the spear. Smiley gonna lose a Vill? I don't... Okay, I think she is. Vill's gonna... Nope, the spear is gonna be there just in time. Vill's okay. Is Grey Wolf gonna lose the scout? He could still get that Vill. Oh, this is... Okay. That was nice. She saved her Vill. Good job, Smiley. I'm a fan of the anti-meta Malay pocket. That would be interesting. Elephants. Mass elephants behind the boom. Get some forward stables right here and just kill the pocket. Now, I don't think Meisel drushed, because I never saw militia up here, right? So he didn't drush. I'm glad he didn't drush. Because I agree with Ray. I think it would have been terrible. And the Eagle's going to take some hits. Oh, the scout block. The scout block. You know, that's not something you see every day. The scout blocking so the Vills can beat it up. Usually it's blocking a Vill so the whatever can beat the Vill up. Kind of flip the script there. Are we trying to secret range? Okay, there's a very back stable. I guess it's because the Vills were out here. Where's this secret range? Am I blind? Oh, like is Meisel trying to hide him? I don't know. I think he's just kind of thinking Arabia walling slowly. Yeah, I am a little blind. I actually don't have 20/20 vision. But I also don't need glasses because my left eye corrects for the blurriness that the right eye has, interestingly enough. But if I just look with my right eye, I actually can't really read your guys' chat right now. It's just, like you just said, yo, same. Yeah, I can kind of read it. It's just harder. And Grey Wolf, he's got a spear mixed in. Dude, I would have rather, like, had Saracens from Meisel here. But Smiley at the same time, getting a Vil of Grey Wolf, it's like a 1v1. And Sitaux is up to castle. Rob was up first, but obviously Sitaux with the boats is going to be a little slower. You know, it's interesting you mentioned that, Ray, because I never tell them at the DMV, but sometimes they make me use my right eye, and I don't memorize it, but I, like, barely pass it. The problem is, if you don't pass that and you get pulled over, you have to have your glasses on, or they can give you a ticket. Even though I don't need glasses. So I've been fortunate enough to pass the DMV driving test. Every time I've had to do it with the right eye, I could barely do it. It's painful. And it's been like that forever. It's not even like being quote-unquote old. Something with my right eye, man. Big fight. Big clear. Sitaux has the camels coming out. The Hindustani camels. Rob isn't going to enjoy fighting that with Khmer. But the archers. Okay, this is tricky. What do you do about archers here? You're double cav, but one's camels. This could be a problem if when Grey Wolf gets castle. Build difference is still equal. Yeah, Sitaux 30. Oh no, 32 with 6 fishing ships. Just fishing away. They want to pressure him, maybe. Not a lot of damage to be done there. Maybe you go back to Smiley. Yeah, who do you guys want to hear on the spy cam? Who should I put, Dev? All right. We're listening in to TKS. Okay, we're gonna switch. We're gonna listen in on the boomers now. Listening to boomers. Wait. I'm muted? You guys don't hear it again? Oh, okay, hold on. Is it working now? They're not talking, actually. How about now? You guys hear that? I can hear you just fine. Damn it. Okay. Thank you for the sub, Lapash. Okay, I'm gonna follow the fight, and I'm gonna try to fix that while it's just on autopilot. hope it gets fixed.
And you
So-
need +2 defense. Even if you have to idle everything,
Mhm.
+2 defense is going to be really important here.
Okay.
Okay, it's working. Let's go.
Hmm. Okay, careful
fuck.
here.
Purple has like 30 archers.
Now I want to actually see.
Yeah, you
if
can
it's-
also get some mangonels if you want.
I want to see if it's working for the other team.
Can you
Oh.
help out?
You guys hear TKS?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Epic. All right, we're back online. Spy cams are working. Thanks, chat. We're listening to TKS right now. All right, I'm gonna deafen the spy cams. I'm kind of like disoriented on what's been going on. So 2 big cleans. Who has the big boom? Are you talking about Rob, or you mean like the fish boom? Did Rob even lose a bill? I think that new garrison key, if he's gotten used to it. Although, what's the ungarrison deal? $30 crossbows from Grey Wolf right now. But Smiley has a Mangonel and a lot of knights. And she's killing deer. The misclick. Now, there is ballistics from Meisel. That was just a dodge from Sitaux. Camels are good, but they're also a problem. This is so many crossbows for him to deal with. This is looking pretty good for TKS right now. They have the Vil lead, they have the military lead, and then it's camels. Although it's a big jump from all 3. The surround is in. Mobile army OP, yeah, and we just seen what it can do just like that. The army is wiped. What's this new blue bar up here? That's weird. There's like a blue bar going past. Is it production? I don't get it. That's new. Oh, that's gold value. That's sick. They did just have a capture age update. I love that. Such a shit metric. I know it's not like, guys, we got the gold value. We got this. It's interesting, but it's not really that important. Sitaux is at Rob's base. He's got pike. Rob is in the pike. Now, obviously, they're slow, and we're going to see a lot of moving around. The relic goes down for Meisel. Meisel has nothing right now. And the question is Grey Wolf going to rotate to the right, or is he going to go forward? I think he's afraid to go forward because he saw what just happened to Meisel. So he could even get picked off. I want to hear if Sitaux says to jump this.
Okay.
Should
I
we
can
go?
bring
Maybe
my
cleaning
mangonel.
that. Yeah, cleaning that would be good. If you bring your mangonel, I have my camels with you.
Yes.
Watch out, Smiley.
Yes.
We can clean that.
Clean?
Yeah.
Okay, mangonel here. Oh shit, look at this.
Yeah, this we can clean with mangonels. That's gonna be really good. That's gonna be insane.
Okay, I'm going to switch it over. I want to hear if there's panic from Grey
Blue,
Wolf.
blue Knights also here.
Okay.
And green camels here a lot.
Yeah, keep on backing up then.
his imp shit.
Yeah, I will click soon.
I will click on that great.
Oh, million camels.
Alright, I killed the chatter. Here's the big jump. Sitaux on the one side. The Mangonels can come forward. I want to see the surround. They got enough armies to pin this army. It's fine. Here's the Mangonel shots. Although, that's kind of some damage to the Knights. It's a big cleanup, though. Now, both archer masses have been wiped. We have 5 archers for Meisel, 5 archers for Grey Wolf. Just like that, they have no army. Sitaux has Imp. He's already getting heavy camel. If we look at the res, yeah, he'll be going into Imp camel not too much later. And this push really can't do all that much. So right now, it's mobility against no mobility. Dev says Rob's base is dead now because no way to defend versus camels. Yeah, what's he going to do against this? Khmer, he has Pike. I guess he needs help. I blame Aztecs. Yeah, Aztecs made no sense here, I will agree, but it's still very well played from the boomers. The strat, Sitaux with the fish boom. Like, this push really can't kill. It was a methodical win. Now, oftentimes these wins have come down to like the better strategy, the better draft, what your plan kind of is. Mobility has also done really well. But we've also seen it punished. Like Puma, that one game with the foot archers, just destroyed the mobility civs. So it's not like it's always mobility is the answer. Camels have clearly done really well. They looked bad when it was 2 big archer masses. Once the archers got split and picked off, camels did not care at all. This is the Imp TC. It's gonna go up. It's not over. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I mean, Rob is up. He's probably going to get right into Halberdier. And then he can deal with these camels. And it's still very close. In fact, there's actually more military for TKS. Meisel things happening. Okay. I thought it was over, guys. And Faster calling it too early. I don't usually do that. We have a game. We have a game won. This is to get to the finals. Both teams know it. A lot is on the line. And Meisel, he's also over here. He's going to get cleaned. Meisel has a fish boom? I guess he kind of does. Halber coming in for Rob. He'll have to get fish traps. It's a baby fish boom. Yeah, quote unquote fish boom, says Ray. That is anything but a fish boom. Puts a new meaning to baby boomers. He's a baby boomer, man. That's the most baby fish boom I've ever seen, and it's so late, but it's funny. Meisel does crazy stuff. He's getting all these monk techs. Now this push is kind of starting to materialize here. Meisel's also pushing in the north. Lemmy is Imp anywhere near in sight? Whoa, Lemmy. How come you have it clicked? Does he have the buildings? I don't get what's going on. Lemmy could go Imp right now. He's like, look at his res. What? Has he forgotten? I don't understand why he's not clicking Imp. Spy cam boomers. Wait. That was aborted, okay. Listening in on the boomers.
Need something. I need something.
Oh shit, he's Imp.
Okay, I will clean his army, your guy army, let me. easily. I have 80 gulams, so it'll be an easy cleanup.
Oh boy. The castle here.
Just need some time.
All right, I'm gonna listen to. We're gonna listen in on
No.
TKS. Now, let me still. Oh, I didn't look at his gold.
They're coming to me.
I was
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
here.
yeah.
I
I've
guess
been
he hasn't
tracking.
had the gold
I
to
just
collect.
cannot catch with helps. That's why I'm saying we just need to always have an army pushing.
Yeah.
Sitaux is making a Gulam switch.
Okay, that's interesting.
I got a deaf in the chatter. Yes, the Meisels Aztecs are pushing. They are killing. We didn't believe in it. I didn't believe in it. Shiskin didn't believe in it. Ray didn't believe in it. Meisel did. Hasn't killed any villagers. He's kind of breaking the front door. That's true, Lapash. Me and you believed in Meisel. We won with Meisel, so I get it from like an observer perspective. You just think it's not gonna work, but when you're his teammate, it's like, bro, he's just gonna go kill. He will make it work. Now that's a lot of Gulams. The Meisel now has the siege. This push is gonna start accelerating. The amp times are a bit late for Sitau's team. It feels like. I agree, Ray, but I think there's also Meisel loves Aztecs and plays them a lot. So even though there's 15 civs that can do what they can do better, he's just so used to them. It's like a comfort pick. The Gulams are eating the castle alive with spears. But Rob is getting a lot of forward production. He's getting coinage. Jaguar warriors for Meisel. Did not think we'd see that. And Lemmy is on full retreat. Boomers are clearly on the back foot here. Sitau's trying to do what he can. Smiley's raiding Meisel. She really needs Cavalier. Imp is almost in for her. Jaguar warriors, man, and they're purple. It's just epic. Such a cool looking unit. Lemmy can't keep up with just Castle Age. I agree. Sitaux taking the gold forward. The Gulams are here. It seems like they just can't do enough damage. Ville's constantly dying. If we look at the eco KD, Sitaux has 36, Smiley 36. But TKS continues to do their slow push and recreate Ville's. Wait, who's getting sling? Tech? There's no gray. Who's... You mean, check Rob Rez. Oh my gosh, Rob is rich AF. Because he's just making How. I mean, it's all he kind of needs. It's working. There's so much cav. Great heads up play from Rob, but this is still a close game. Yeah, I don't see gray. Oh, you mean gray wolf. I'm looking at the color gray. Sling gray wolf. Okay. Just realized that. It's always confusing when people have colors in their name. Rob now adding in the siege. That's the cherry on top to the push. Once you get the siege rams rolling, which I'm sure that's what he's going to make out of these. I mean, oh, he's Khmer. He could make scorpions. I think it's going to be siege rams. It's scorpions. Never mind. I'm just obsessed with siege rams. And champion coming in for Meisel. We know he loves his infantry. And it's the Jaguar warriors against the Ghouls. Man. They slaughter. But the Ghouls continue to flood in constantly. Sitaux has great center control. This is very annoying for either team when there's that many castles in the middle. Rob is still rich. Yes. It's so messy. I think the only team that can really make trade if they want to is Boomers. Now there's still, this map has a lot of gold on it. Okay, there's the sling. Lemmy is getting paid today. But Sitaux is really starting to bring the raids in. Eating a lot, doing a lot of damage. Is this, if this push stalls out, it's really bad for TKS, even though it's close. But they have siege. They have the infantry. I mean, Aztecs, what? Less gold for units? That's their bonus, I think. Red getting cab techs with Koreans. Yeah, you know what? That's a bit of a throw. Red is dead, though. We look away for a moment. We knew he was getting raided, but he is now dead. And a lot more dead than Lemmy, who has 150 vills. So TKS now down a player. That's going to hurt a lot. Now, Rob can actually be his eco with the res he has for a little bit if he just gets production. I definitely don't think he should be making cav. But Rob also getting a mass of Khmer scorpions going. In 2 different parts of the map. Gosh, what a crazy game, but it really does feel like it's coming apart for TKS. The Boomers, I think, are going to take game 1. Paladin coming in for Lemmy. That's going to be the cherry on top. It felt like there was potential to, like, kill, but Lemmy did a great job of just backing up, moving out. Dev pointed out, like, yeah, he was getting hit, but he wasn't losing any vills. No more mass. Well, what's the gold like? He just gets some food from Sitaux. He should be able to get a lot of paladins. 30 pop red. That's what I'm worried about. When it's this close and you're down a player, that really starts to make the odds against you. I mean, obviously. $150 vills versus 30 on the players that died. Yeah. I'm a player who never gives up. It's very over now. Yeah, and these castles in the middle make it so hard for rotations or any kind of push. So great job securing the center from the Boomers. Spy cam Rob. Okay, let's see how the mood is. I feel like they think they're dead, but maybe not.
I'll send your army your side as well, Meisel.
I have a glare.
Careful
And-
here.
Red doesn't have any TCs, by the way,
Oh,
so
no.
one just came up.
Make some TCs, Daniel.
I'm gonna cut their chatter. There's no rage. They're pretty calm, but Sitaux 160 eco KD, and it's just skyrocketing right now as he raids the entire map. I think Meisel's Vil counts are gonna start dropping quite a bit now. And the push, just nothing's happening behind the push at this point. Let's get a victory cam.
Dead. Yet.
Yeah, they are. Just about them calling it.
What? Lots of scouts.
It's Korean. He will not clean you. Korean scouts suck.
Korean scouts sucks.
Yeah, really bad. GG.
Hey.
We did it! Oh my gosh.
Well,
I
that
was almost
weird.
dead. I was dead.
As like improvising is not so easy sometimes
No.
on weird maps.
Oh.
We hear Sitaux there saying the map's weird. I agree. It is a weird map. He made the fish boom work. I think the king here was the military though. When they got the wipe on Meisel and Grey Wolf, it seemed like TKS never came back after that. Hope you choke on those channel points. Shut up, Rob. Go win. That was a sick game. I agree. I think RC just got rich, if I'm not mistaken. I may have to be the one to pay out because I bet everyone... Seems like everyone bet on that game. So here's your points. Somebody's getting rich. Boomers. Taking game one. This is a big match right now. They're one game away. One win away from making it to the knockout stage. And our two past champions, Rob from the previous tournament, Meisel from the one before, are on the ropes right now. About to possibly be eliminated. So this is going to be interesting to see. Can they bounce back? It's going to be Pyrenees next. Let me brush the stats real quick. Sitaux, 681 kills. Wow. That's like 500. Dude, he has more points or more kills than the other team combined. That's insane. I'm just throwing that out there. And in fact, Smiley had a great KD. 1.73, 168 and 97. That's super good. Especially with her being like lower elo. Like, I thought she played great. And Lemmy just had to hold against the Meisel Aztec hell, we could call it. I just didn't know what to do with Khmer there. Yeah, I think Khmer was tricky against the Camels. To me, it seemed like Rob's team was in a great position until the archers got wiped. And I don't know how you prevent that there because they can triple either side. It's like too far apart for the flanks to link up. Like, even if Rob was there, I think they still wipe it. Either of those armies. So great teamwork at the same time by the Boomers. Did we get an MVP poll? I have caps on, but I'm rolling with it. One minute on the MVP. Earlier sling to Grey Wolf, says Mameluke. Hey, no table talk. But yeah, the game's over. Like it matters. Good luck on next game. I think that's what you should focus on. Right. But yeah, like 8 minutes earlier sling, I think. It was a little late. What's the technologies? 31-minute imp by Sitaux. That was big too. APM. See, this just shows APM, as long as it's 30 or above, you're fine. I think when you get to like the 20s, it could be somewhat of a problem. But wow, what a great game one. Let me update the civs. Who got the MVP? Sitaux. Okay, congrats to Sitaux on the MVP. I think well deserved. He was being the commander-in-chief, leading the troops. I said in the past he elevates the elos of his two teammates. Just with the play calling, what units to get, all that good stuff. I feel like this is a little loud. This is just my end. Turn that down a little bit. So 1-0. The music is, dude, all my audio stuff got screwed up, man. I switched over to make the spy cams work better, and now I might even switch it again because I realized I can do it all with OBS now, but I didn't want to do it before the stream and have it all broken once again. Oh yes, the civs. I get squirrel. I get sidetracked. Bird. That's what we were doing. So boomers with the burbs, the Hindustanis, and what was Lemmy? The Huns. Rob, we know, had the Khmer. Meisel had the Aztecs. The Aztecs were actually not the problem there because the Aztecs were doing work. So, and Koreans. But it's gonna be Pyrenees next. I imagine there we'll see Slavs. It could be Franks. They're kind of similar. But I would rather go Franks on Acclivity. That's just me. We'll see what Rob does. Bohemians will absolutely be played there. Probably Italians. They're really good in that choke. If you get into their UU, woo-woo, unique unit. Is it woo-woo? Am I saying that right? I think people call them woo-woos. Woo-woo. They can be really strong there. And boomers. I feel like Sitau's gonna play flank on this one. Woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. When a wolf eats something. Are we going to see Age of Camels again? Are we going to see extra cav? Last time Sitau's team played at meta, we saw what happened to Zumpy. He still has Ethiopians, but that's probably for Acclivity. Yeah, he's saving the Ethiopians. Game 2 about to start. Good luck, Rob. You're gonna need it. All right. Mod, hit us with the prediction. I'll get it if you don't, but I'm gonna make sure I can see the game. Somebody hit us with the prediction. Let's go. All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. Boomers or TKS. You got 5 minutes for your prediction. Get to work, boss. Sometimes I don't want to do it, but now that it's like an option and I don't have to do so much, it feels better. When we're just chilling. All right, game is up. Pyrenees, game 2. I think I'm getting more used to the solo casting. I actually hated it at the start of this tournament, but it's feeling easier to do. It's like anything that's new feels awkward, but we're good. I got you guys. I don't need a person talking to me. So Pyrenees, TKS. Rob did go with the Slavs as the pocket. And who's the pocket? Sitaux is now pocketing. Wow. Okay, I've been saying he'll flank this. Da, da, da. No, I'm wrong. He is just a pocket all the way. And he's got, I think he gets Manaspas and all that good stuff with the Georgians. Smiley with the Malian flank against Grey Wolf, the Italian flank. The Malian versus the Italian kind of rhymes. And the Gurjara, nothing's going to rhyme with that against the Bohemian. Sitaux heard my voice. Damn, should not revealed our strat that I am going pocket too. I know. Is it changing? Are all the Giga Strong flanks switching to pocket now? Is that the trend we're starting to see? Who will be the first to take this shorefish this tournament? Cannon galleons. Will this be the game? Are we going to see cannon galleons? I would love it. We've seen one game where someone could. It just didn't happen. Or even some galleys. Shooting the wood lines. Meiseldrush will be big here. Bohemians. I don't think he drushes with Bohemians here, but he is Meisel. By the way, we got a lot of great matchups. This round is the best round. I said 4 is always good. No, we have a lot of must-win 2-2 teams. One's even a 3-1 fighting a 2-2. Sitaux with Manaspa does sound terrifying. I agree, RC. But I don't know. Sitaux with, like, Incas is probably terrifying. Like, I don't know. It's Sitaux. Need I say more? I'm curious to see how Smiley does standard flank here against Grey Wolf. I need to add that damn Elo bot thing. What is Grey Wolf's Elo? Although I know it doesn't really matter, team game. Yeah, I need that. Rank. Nightbot or whatever it is that I've seen on other streams. Is that where you get it? I'm going to click that link. Oh, you gave me a virus. You and Ray, man. Just kidding. You just have to log in. Oh, is that literally... But the commands have to be linked to the Twitch too, I assume. He'll tech support me later. Thanks, Ray. Yeah, Ray has helped me out. Obviously, Bob is a big part of it. But the side help... Ray... Big shout out to Hestia fixing these maps. There's actually another fix I gotta put in that he just made better. Lowland. Sometimes the res not spawning right. The deer, the sheep. Gosh. That's been fixed. I just haven't put it in yet. To the new map pack. Oh, I silenced my phone. Hold up. Okay. Now, is there a Meiseldrush? I don't think there is. Nope, this is just standard. It would have already happened a long time ago. Big walls from Lemmy. Wow, I have not seen this. I don't know if it's planned or they just don't really know the map. This seems like a bit much when you could just get away with some walls to the TC. Like, that is ambitious, I think is a good word to use here. But he is Kurjara's. Is he? He's gonna go scouts, I think. Wait. What's going on here? He doesn't have a barracks. He's only walling. He's up. What is this? This is a role reversal. They're they saw what Zumpy's team did and apparently they liked it. They're like, let's do what the team we destroyed did. And we'll make it work. Please log in to get access to match. I love you. Is that... Did someone bring that in? Is that a bot? Seems like a bot, what was just said by Spectator Dashboard. And the fact that it's called Spectator... Okay, it's a bot. So you're saying if I'm logged in right now, it works. Okay, hold on. Maybe... I don't have an account. Screw it. You're both... Wait. It's not a bot. Oh my gosh. I just got trolled the heckin' back. Wow. Or bots are just getting that good. They have the voice recognition response just built in. It's like those, okay, never mind. I'm not gonna get sidetracked. We got action. Meisel's forward. He has a spear. Rob is with him. Rob has scouts. Where are the scouts? Okay, he's chasing Sitau's scouts. Doing a good job of tracking him. Smiley also went scouts. So it wasn't just, let's just FC and die. But this is a problem. Meisel all over Lemmy. See, this is the problem with these walls. He walled the place last that he should have walled first. Like, if this wall started here and then went that way, different story. But this is like, no, no, no. Don't go that way. Come straight into my base this way. I gave you a front door to say hi. Maybe it is a trap. Maybe it's a plan. You don't touch Sitaux, you come to me. But this is awkward, man. Smiley now tracking, Rob now tracking Smiley. Where are Sitau's scouts? They're on the prowl. They're going to go to Rob, it looks like. His lumber camp, only one bill on that. And it could get doinked right now. I think it maybe will. So the flank taking damage and Rob taking some damage. He's going to lose 2 bills, maybe a third if Sitaux sees it. Okay, the quick walls are up. Good job, Rob. So pocket right now, what's the idle time? 2 seconds for Sitaux, 22 for Rob, and Rob down 2 bills. So about a 3 bill difference. And the full evac has happened from the entire base. So he's got 2 farms and he's got the sheep income. But this is terrible for boomers right now. I don't know what the plan was. No military and not walled tends to not work. And it feels bad to invest all this into walls to have that going on. Now Grey Wolf is pushing on the right. I don't know if it's ever going to get in though. Smiley's got a good tower on her gold. This could actually dive. This is far enough. Does he know? Like, with that awkward tree there, maybe he doesn't see it. Is green on stone? He is not. But he is up. And he's going to make knights. Now the Vils are returning home. this mass migration. It was a mass exodus, but they've decided to come back, and now they're like, oh wait, maybe this isn't a good place to live. They don't know what to do right now. And pressure, I'm going to listen in on the TKS. I think they're saying we need to go hit Sitaux.
We will gangbang him.
Oh, he was woodline.
Yes.
I think that answers my question. It's like Rob could hear me.
Goats are here still.
2 scouts are here. Mr. Toast getting some quick rolls down here.
Yeah. He is castle.
Did I try to damage his?
He's doing
Gold?
TC here. Do damage wherever you can.
Okay, so I will try to get his CC.
Yeah, you can deny that.
No, not deny.
Maybe.
This could be GG.
Maybe. Keep shooting.
Oh gosh.
He lost something. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear Sitaux. He's often really calm. I'd like to see how he feels right now. Listening in on boomers.
Kidding me, I have light calf coming to you.
Leave me.
No, we don't leave teammates behind.
Do it.
No.
I'm a dead man walking.
I was gonna ask how
Still
many
have the
vills you
middle.
have, but I don't wanna know. I think it's
34?
better if we don't know. Oh. Okay, let's go with the one scum.
Holy shit, you wrecked. He's towering my mill.
What is
Oh,
it?
Mitch.
That tower. But some good cleans from Sitaux. I thought they were dead. I think they're still in trouble because Rob is gonna like... Well... Sitaux lost 6 vills. I feel like a lot of other people, when you get the full rainbow like that, you lose more. Yeah, is that cheat codes? He just deleted 2 archer armies like nothing. Think he's cheating? No, that was pretty sick. There wasn't running back from Meisel, but it's also the upgrades. The light cav. Wait, that wasn't even +2. Huh. Well, the military difference is still massive. But I don't know, we'll see. Lemmy is way behind. Meisel's adding a second TC behind this. I definitely think TKS are in a better position this game than last. Now, it's still a lot of mobility, double cav from Smiley and Sitaux. Maybe they can make that work again. Full hand cannon from Meisel right now wins. You know what? He's getting the chemistry. It's also Kimbo's. Kimbo's, Sitaux has +1 because he's more prioritizing these churches for better eco and the boom. He wants to try to giga carry. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kimbo. Hand cannons will eat TCs. I mean, I guess he could do both. Although it depends on what his eco's set up for. And it looks like it's more set up for Kimbo at the moment. There are no archer armies to counter it. Yeah, this... Are they just out of range? Is she just perfectly out of range? That's what it looks like. Now, Sitaux may want... Oh, he can clear it, even if it's Kimbo. Actually, no, he cannot. I think these things can murder those knights. With only +1 and the extra damage. Those things are like scouts right now. We'll see. Oh, the Mangonel. Meisel, you have to react, though. Meisel. Meisel. Oh, man. And he's auto-attacking a house. Man. I assume he's distracted. I don't know where he was looking. He obviously wasn't looking there. That's what you get with Meisel, though. He's messy. He's all over the place. So, like, he'll have a lot of good and bad for himself and his opponents. I think it's more annoying than anything. Castle coming in for Lemmy right now. But look at this military. I keep looking, like, not just the Vil difference. They're triple the military of the Boomers. Sitaux does have +2, but these are Kimbos. They're not? Where's the micro, Meisel? Okay, they're so much better if they actually, like, move and shoot and focus, but they're not. Meisel is like, I don't know what he's looking at this game. He's usually got good micro. Micro overrated. Just auto attack with the archers, right? Hey, that's what I did last version when archers were busted. Felt so bad to micro. It's like, just attack patrol. Go in. Player 4, 20 knights. 20 knights to... There's camels now from Smiley blended in, but with the Grey Wolf archers, the Mangonel's gonna get dove. Is he gonna get a shot? Grey Wolf needs to be careful. Here's the shot. It's a great shot. Is it gonna... Okay. A second shot would have been... Oh, man. Rob takes it down. Wow, that was almost real bad, but... All that being said, it seems like a good trade overall for Boomers. A big hit on the archers. The knights are dead. Forward TC, Chad move. This is so Meisel and one Vil. That's like his signature right there. The one Vil forward TC. And Meisel, I mean, throughout every tournament, he's always doing this. He's always killing. He's always going forward. He doesn't play like anyone else. It's very unique, and he always seems to make it work. It doesn't seem like it matters what happens down in the south. Meisel will probably have Imp not too long if we look at his res. He's still a ways away. Could sell some wood and have it pretty soon, though. I would just cancel Sanctity and go Imp. But that's just me. And Rob has a great boom behind all of this. Meisel's just going to run under. Lemmy is relocating again. He's got Shramshas, but they're just going to get slaughtered. It's kind of like, you know how knights counter pikemen? I believe archers counter Shramshas. This is just a fact of Age of Empires. Get enough archers, what are Shramshas? What are counters? And Sitaux putting a great castle up. It's going to stall the push out. Now on the right, dude, Smiley has had like these Mangonels the last 2 games. She's done pretty good work with them. I didn't realize Grey Wolf is Imp though. And now Mangonels feel bad. Looks like he's got all the upgrades. Oh, the Mangonel. Okay, nice shot. The walls are closing in for boomers. I think I'm gonna listen in on I want a victory cheer.
Kill the mill.
It might be a little early for a victory, but here we are. I like this. Kill the production.
Where's your siege workshop for bombard cannon, Daniel? You need siege too.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, good fight, good fight, good fight.
Wheelbarrow Lepage. That would have been funny if it was researching imp. Only Meisel. I just don't think there's an answer for these Arbalists. Meisel's got imp. Lepage is getting imp. I don't know how good Manaspas are, but I don't think they can deal with what's happening right now. Forward imp TC would be super giga chat. I agree. Now what about a castle? Meisel usually like pulls a castle out of nowhere.
Watch this
Over
workshop.
castle.
Yeah. Take the sheep, Meisel.
Ooh.
Because if they ever
Two
get them back, they
mangonels.
can just re-garrison them.
Wow, good
So even if you
backup.
don't eat them,
It's
at
one
least
villager.
run them.
It's like one
I'm gonna kill the
villager.
chatter. I got a little early on the
That's
It's
celebration.
something though.
I like the attempt from Smiley. She tried to do a game-changing play, but Sitaux is imp. He's got his castle down. He's got Manaspas. 16 of them to be exact. But this is a great GG get out of my game castle from Grey Wolf that will absolutely go up. They just can't fight this. He's waiting for Elite Manaspa and the final upgrades. It's still not going to be enough. Sitaux may just go raid and fight other stuff because he knows he can't fight the army. Oh, there's 3 armies. I think it's a little too late to jump this though. Genoese Expo would be sick. Yeah, and that's probably what's next to come out of this castle, I assume. It's like the cherry on top. I mean, they had Bohemians and Genoese. Okay, this is... They have to be calling it soon. Phil 60, 86, 130. Rob is going Boyers. Instant elite Boyer from Rob, yeah. Boyers versus Manaspa. I hear Manaspa are broken, so I assume they're better. Yeah, look at these Slavic castles. I assume it's the wood ones that are cheap. He's just... Rob's having fun now. He's like, hell yeah. I get to make my dream comp. Put castles all over my eco. I can't be raided. He'll probably even get fletching and all that stuff if the raids come. They trade well versus Boyer. Okay. Oh, the Manaspas got nerfed? Creation speed, anything else? Okay, so it's just their numbers are harder to mess up. There's a big jump from Sitaux. He's got enough to actually wipe this whole army and obliterate it, really. Even with the monks, it's not going to be enough. So Meisel's push will stall out. The Halb are not there. There's also not enough Halb. And I assume the Manaspas was only buffed to a certain point. Like, GG is called. Wow, we are going to game 3. It's going to be decided on one of the best maps. Acclivity. Who will be in, who will be out? Man, we couldn't have asked for a better ending to this set. I am hyped. Yes, what a game 2, Rob. What a game 1. If these are a precursor to anything to what's to come, I think game 3 will be just as epic as the first 2. Just got that feeling it's going to be close, gritty, back and forth. Like my castle spam when I got unique tech in. Yeah, we were laughing about it. Instant elite boyer. Castles everywhere. We're like, Rob is like getting into his dream tech and having a lot of fun. Love it, Rob. Let me get these stats in. MVP poll after you guys get paid. TKS taking game 2. And I know this is like after the fact, but if I had points to bet, I was going to bet on them game 2 and Sitaux game 1. I know that's hard to believe. You guys are like, yeah, right. But I had a feeling there was going to be a bounce back. I'm terrible at the predictions early on in the week, but once you get a feel of the game, you kind of just tell what's going to happen. Okay, MVP poll. Rob, Meisel, or Grey Wolf?
And his name is Rob Mayhem.
Faye says, Rob, tell Meisel, thank you for not drushing as I was going to take a shot per militia and I'm still trying to procrastinate work. I can't talk. Yeah, you know what? You would think Ray would be faded by now. Or, I don't know, 6 shots. I guess depends on how much you drink. You'd be feeling it if he drushed the first 2 games. He even usually mixes in a random militia here and there in Imp. But I haven't seen a militia, I'm not going to lie. I guess he wants you sober. Sitaux with the crazy KD. A lot of it had to do with that big jump at the end. But KD is not everything. All right. The big game 3. Let's look at the matchup again. Get these final civs in. Then we can kind of like figure out what we think is going to be played. If I'm not mistaken, Ethiopians are still up Boomer's sleeve. I think Sitaux will go flank here. I hope he does. I want to see it again. I want to see him go Ethiopian flank. But before that, we have the Slavs won, the Italians won, and the Bohemians. Who died? The Georgians, the Gurjaras, and the Malians. I think I have that right. My memory's working today. I don't have to like look back at the game. Rob with the MVP, well deserved. On the Mounts of the Pyrenees. Maybe the most played map. No, Acclivity and Pyrenees are like neck and neck for most played maps this tournament. They have been the 2 most popular. Boomer have weird civ for Acclivity. I wonder how it will play out. Well, what's their cav? Romans? Burmese? What the? What? Smiley Rome pocket. Yeah. Sitaux has Ethiopians and Chinese though. Like I think. Oh, but he's not gonna have Lemmy play Chinese. Yeah, you're right. Sitaux is gonna go Chinese. You guys are right. I agree. Let's get this final prediction. Who will clinch a spot in the knockout stage? It's still possible the other one could get in, but someone's going to clinch after this win a trip to the knockout stage, and they will continue in this tournament. Will it be the Boomers or TKS? Predictions out, guys. Spend that money. Make money, money. Take money, money. I think we'll see Chinese again. I'd prefer Ethiopians, to be honest, if you are on a timer to kill your opponent. I agree. I think he should be, but I don't think he's going to give Lemmy Chinese. That's like a big part of the decision here. It's going to be dangerous to do shot for Meisel Militia in knockout stage. If he makes it to the knockout stage. See, I feel like TKS, I had a feeling they'd win game 2. I have a feeling they're not going to win this one. I just think it's going to swing towards Boomers, but we'll see. That's my prediction if I could predict. Let's see what chat's thinking. So right now it's 0 points on TKS, 1,000 points on the Boomers. Does anyone want to challenge that bet? There's got to be some TKS fans out there. 5 games, 3 militia, 45 milliliters equals almost a fifth. Back in my day, when I used to drink, my favorite was a fifth of Crown Royal. This is probably bad, but I would get through half of it with someone else. And then there was the days where the second bottle was bought, but I didn't remember buying that bottle. And yeah, I won't go into that. I don't drink anymore. Crown Royal was my favorite. Some whiskey. Whiskey. Oh, is the game up? The game is up. The game is up. Let's go. No one's used the re, by the way. I think Sitau's definitely flank here. It's flipping colors too much. I can't tell. What color is he? He's teal. Okay, he's teal and he is Ethiopians. So, Lemmy went Roman's flank. Okay, okay. And it's a Burmese pocket. So, what do you do if you're Burmese here? You don't have to win. You just have to not die. Because Meisel, Rob, if they 2v2 Smiley, Sitaux, I just heavily favor. Sitaux and Smiley clap like 2.2Ks on Arabia. So I almost think you base race. You send Meisel, or you just don't send him. You have him try to survive against Sitaux. And the other two, Grey Wolf and Rob, go to Lemmy. That's what I would do. We'll see what their plan is. But I would definitely not 2v2 to the right, especially if Meisel goes like a Drush and skirms. Late game Burmese Hussar are nice too. Yeah, it's an interesting pocket choice for sure. It's even an interesting flank. But I think we've seen Romans actually win twice on this map. If I looked at the stats, I guess there's nothing going on. I'm really curious. Let me pull up. So on Acclivity, Romans, I know they've been played at least twice. Where are they? Oh, they're 1-1. Doesn't make sense. Meisel won with them. Oh, that's right. Someone was destroying with them, but his team didn't win. I forget who it was. They were like killing this guy over here from this way. Ah, gosh, I could have swore they... Maybe they did win that game and we don't have our stats updated. That's probably what it is, because I could have swore Romans have won twice. Oh, Smiley, Smiley! Oh. Gosh. That Bill's on his 9th life right now. Now, last time Sitaux did 17 up. And he's going to do it again. 17 up with Loom. Ethiopians. Kill. Now, this would be the worst. So has Meisel gotten away from Drushing? Maybe he knows it's must wins. And he's like, nope. Now, the mill is a bit... I don't understand the mill here. Especially with Mayans. You have so much extra meat. Extra sheep. I think the last thing you need here is a mill right now. But Meisel always makes things work. Don't think that'll be the case against Sitaux, regardless of what he does. But I'm very curious to see how this is going to play out. Oh, the eagle blocking the Ville. She's going to be fine. Meisel going to die hard. I agree. I think he is so dead. He's got too many on the boar. Meisel, what's going on here? He's at 20. He's going up so late. This is just asking to be murdered by Ethiopians. If you're not at least walling behind it, dude, he's not even going to get his ranges up. 17 pop versus 22 pop. He's dead. I'm calling it right now. Meisel is dead. And Rob might be hit shortly after. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but dude. And it's not even 22. It's 23 up with 5 seconds idle. A standard 19 up build, you would be in trouble. This is 17 up Ethiopians. There's no way he doesn't die here. Or gets past quickly and then pocket gets hit. Either way, it's going to be bad. Meisel might full skirm though. I think that's just asking go kill my pocket. I have a feeling these archers are going to go forward immediately. The walls are coming up big time for Grey Wolf. Meisel's... Oh, wait, what? Dude. You know he's up. What? Meisel. This is to go to the knockouts. Yeah, at least go pocket. You're running a drush at an Ethiopian that's already up? Bro. Yeah, go pocket. Please go pocket. I actually want to hear, like, is Rob saying, bro, go pocket? Okay, if he clicks Men-at-Arms Mameluke, I'm gonna freak. Sitau's gonna get a Vil. That random berry Vil. That's what's also weird. Full skirm plus wall might save him. Yeah, the walls need to come up. He is going pocket. I think we're listening in. I don't hear anything. Okay. We're going to actually get a reaction of Smiley when this shows up. Now, how well can she
I'm on the
deal
other
with
side.
this?
Oops.
Oh.
I'm with Lemmy now. Okay,
It's
I'm
okay.
fine with
You can you can stay here.
No, I'm going to Sitaux. No, look at this. Oh,
Oh, it's fine. You can go back and defend that.
okay. I go back and defend that.
You
Yeah,
know,
let me make a tower if you feel like you need. So
Yeah.
it's all about surviving your site.
I deafened it. They said their team should be named the Chili's, and I agree. Like, they are so chill, no matter what happens. One of the calmest teams in the tournament. Bill going down for Meisel. Rob can't fight this. He knows he can't. He's tracking it. The militia are almost clean. She forgot one. The Vills, I guess, could finish it off. Does she realize? Okay, she does. Rob is single stable. He's got good numbers. 7 scouts. I think we're gonna see a rotation from Smiley, I assume, to Sitaux. Yep, here she comes. Sitaux has so many archers, dude. Armor's coming in. Rob wanted to jump this. It's not gonna be there. Sitau's too smart. He's not gonna throw him out. Did I lose my sound? Oh no. It's just so quiet over here. It's just silence. That's something I didn't check. You guys can hear my game noises, right? You hear lumberjacks? Or is it silent? Wait. Do you hear? You don't hear archers firing? Okay. We're good. But it was a calm before the storm that is arriving at Rob, who is in big trouble. My sound is fine for once. Okay, that's rare. It's rare, but it's a good day when the sound's working. And this is just triple rainbow at Rob. I want to hear Rob.
Armies, what are you guys doing?
I'm breaking in blue space.
Well, you better be doing something because I lose all. Meisel doesn't have much army, so.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the depression because that's... Rob is not happy. When you get full rainbow at your base, your thought is, what the hell is going on? Now, if it was Zumpy, yeah, we could have left the cam on. But it's Rob. He is frustrated, but he's somewhat chill about it. Now the rotation to the next
I'm about
flank.
to get fucking cleared, man. I can't make fucking scouts.
You're talking about this dive? Is kind of bad? Lemmy Great Walls. Now Grey Wolf getting kind of murked. Yeah, boomers are in the driving seat.
All the pressure has been in our base, like the last 2 fucking games. All of it.
Okay, Zumpy is here after all. He's here in spirit. All the pressure!
Guys, can you listen? Can you come near Shiva with an ice, please? Yeah? You don't track the pocket. You need to track the pocket.
There it is. Talk, not talk anything about my archers again. I'm the best archer player ever.
So Mizel's now here trying to clean Sitaux. Knowing Sitaux, he's got another big mass at home ready to move in. But he's going to win this fight too and not even lose this mass. Rob's going to try to help. He has Franks. He's got armor, but it's still, that's a lot of archers.
So you better make sure you make some fucking army.
I'm trying, dude. This is why I wanted to go feudal.
Oh, this never get old. You know, I hope that Zumpy's team makes the top cut and plays Sitau's team again. Now my 7,000 channel points are gone. Well spent. You know, I think inflation used to be really high, and it's come down. Everyone had massive amounts because there was nothing to spend them on. Probably need to make some adjustments to go with how the economy is right now. Just a little bit. No good big ones. Oh, do people have like massive ones? Okay, people have points. Never mind. Is that a thing? People get like these super expensive, amazing ones? Okay. We'll work on the signatures. What do I sign? A t-shirt. A t-shirt. A big white t-shirt. No, I was joking. White lights bug me, Ray, and your stream the other day, there's like I forgot, something's very bright and white on it. I was like, oh, it's blinding. I don't remember what it was, actually. Maybe it was no dark screen? I don't remember. What the heck was it? Non-dark screen bugs me. Dark mode, whatever it's called. That's why I thought big, bright, white t-shirt. But Sitaux into the base of Meisel. Okay, then maybe what the heck? Was it someone else? And Meisel, oh my gosh. Dude. He just lost half his eco almost. Over a third. Sitaux has 20 eco KD, and he's still killing. Is there still a chance? Dev, who did you bet on? Are the twos? Who's the twos and who's the ones in chat? The ones are boomers. Okay. I don't know. Meisel maybe take 3 shots. For sure. Yep. He probably heard you. He's like, wait. If I make these militia, even though they're super late, Ray's gonna take shots? Say less. They weren't even part of the plan. He just winged it. We see a pause. I think there's gonna be a re. This is probably discussing a re. Wait, please. No problem. Sitaux in pain? Wait, what? Wait, whoa. Is this serious right now? Tell you after. I hope he's okay. That actually doesn't sound like... Gosh. I hope he feels better soon. We might have like a medical issue going on. That's a first. Obviously, that's way more important than any advancing a knockout stage or anything like that. It could always be saved if need be. I don't know. He might be okay. I wonder if Smiley's streaming right now. Let me see what they're saying. He's back. Gosh, I hope Sitau's okay. You never want to hear something like that, especially during a game. But so pretty much the Vils lost there is the difference in eco right now. His back was in pain from how hard he has to carry his team. What did he Hear about him. I missed. It was in the chat. I tabbed into Age of Empires to see what the pause was for. And Smiley said Sitaux is in pain. Most reasonable explanation. Micro nerd. Wait, what did we miss? Some bills went down. Yeah, Mysel's. Who the heck is Myco? Mysel's eco is definitely in pain. This game, I know, it's kind of over. You can tell I'm not being as serious with the casting, with the tracking, and look at this and look at that, because it does feel sort of over, so I'm being a little more silly, you could say. Yeah, I think Meisel's going to need to get checked after this one. He might have a medical issue. Medical emergency. But I'm glad Sitau's back, so whatever it was, it doesn't sound like it's serious enough. Like, I was worried he was gonna have to like leave. Like, usually like a pause, someone's in pain, you don't know. Every time I look at Sitaux, there's just bills dying or they're already dead. Like, here's the jump. I think they're gonna clear it. But the... Right? Yeah, they're gonna clear it. They're gonna clear it. 33 and 0 eco KD. I bet most people don't even have 33 kills. 24, 17, 28. 20, 22. He has 100 kills on top of that. This is a fun team to watch, I'm not gonna lie. Will Sitaux be the first pro to win a slapdown tournament? I don't know, because I think they are still a 14-point team. I think at full strength they could be, but there's still a lot more rounds to go. Yeah, I think there's some really strong teams that are problems for them. Something special will have to happen for them to be able to win this thing, but you never know. I wouldn't count Sitaux out. It kind of depends on the map and the setup too. I think Acclivity, they're great, this team. I don't think anyone wants to face them on Acclivity. Raids from Smiley on Meisel. He's lost 18 bills total. Big fight on the left. And they're just making this double cav work. Archers feel bad here because there's no pikes. You actually need pikes, like, badly. It's so many freaking knights. Yeah, let me just like knights, man. We saw him play archers in this tournament, but today they're like, nah, we're going cav. Yeah, I agree, Ray. I think that opened the door to Rob getting hit hard. The drush was so late, it made no sense. Even if it was an on-time perfect drush, I think it's still terrible because it's against Sitaux. Like, no, just don't. Someone that much higher elo than you, why would you ever drush them? That needs to be like, oh guys, I have Sitaux, I'm definitely not drushing. And now the nuke to Grey Wolf. Sitaux has joined his friends, his companions. Yeah, the militia here was absolutely a disaster. And it's like Sitau's like ignoring Meisel. He just keeps full sending this direction. I mean, he does hurt him every now and then. It's like he sees him get back up and he kicks him again, like before he's all the way stood up. He gives him a kick, and when he falls over, Sitaux leaves and goes elsewhere. And then when he sees him get up, he kicks him again. Just Meisel can't get back up. And it started because of the militia. And Imp, I wasn't even paying attention. Imp is in. It's only a matter of time before the GG's called. Is anyone even close? No, absolutely not. The next wave is coming forward. The pain will continue for Meisel. Sitaux might be in pain, but I think he's inflicting a lot more pain than he's feeling right now. Coinage flex his flank. Yeah, right when he hit, bam, coinage. All the upgrades. Armor. 93 vills. 1,000,000 kills. 42-0 eco KD and counting. Like, it's just clean to watch him. It's satisfying watching him kill vills. Pew. Pew. GG. Good luck next. Boomers have sealed the deal. They are advancing to the knockout stage of the Winter Crown Slapdown. Congrats to them. That was a really good set. I'm not going to lie. I think this match was the most one-sided of the three. But very well played. I don't think we've even seen a team just double cav from 2 players every game like that. What are the odds Rob's team makes it through? I'm actually not sure. I just know, like, just win and you're getting in. I could look at how many teams will be 2 and 3 and where they actually are on that leaderboard. But I think it's more likely they don't make it than they do. So they could still be in. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I would not be surprised if this is the end for TKS. 16 out of 24. Well, there's 28 total. 16 advance. Yes, interview. Let's get right into that, especially while they're excited to advance. I'm gonna hop in.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Hey.
Hello there.
Yo.
How you feeling? You guys are in the knockout rounds. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey, let's
Thank
go.
you.
So,
Now, that was a super entertaining set. You guys, I didn't expect you to pocket Sitaux because you've been running flank, but the opening map, it made sense. And you guys made the triple mobility work. Was that the plan on that? Or did you kind of wing it on expands?
I don't think we had a plan.
Okay, wing it.
We just go for YOLO,
It
Spencer.
was we improvised. It was like whatever you want to do it.
Well, it
Yes.
worked. And then the fish, was that the plan or was that also just improvised? Hey, a pond.
Well, I'm addicted to fish boom, so whenever I see a pond, I'm gonna fish boom anyway, even if it's bad.
That's funny. That first game, it definitely looked like you guys were in trouble until
Yeah.
the big play on the first Archer army. The jump.
The jump, the big jump, yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
from Smiley. Yeah,
Yep. And then you did it to the second Archer army. And that was kind of all she wrote after that. It was sort of close. But
Yeah, I was so close.
yeah, I
I
think it
was thinking, oh boy.
but we had an awkward setup with both flanks playing cavalry on a map where you are so open, so close to the opponent. So it was a bit awkward for Smiley and Lemmy, I think.
yeah, and
Yeah.
I think it was also awkward for them. Because yes, they had like the quote unquote standard Archer flanks, but they're so far apart. You guys just tripling an army here. Even if Rob would have been with that Archer army, it's 3v2. So I think you still wipe it with the triple jumps you guys were doing on them.
Yeah, true. Because we did the flanks did a good job not dying when with Siege Workshop at home to defend stuff like this. Lemmy and Smiley.
Yeah,
Mm.
we didn't believe in
Hmm.
Aztecs, but they almost worked there. Lemmy, you did a great job behind all that damage. You didn't lose any vills.
In the last game?
The first game.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Not the second one.
The second game, I don't know if that was your plan or you just, I guess you guys probably winged it because Livy went no military, these crazy walls. And you walled everything but the most important part where they could just walk right in.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
a bit painful. And then game 3, were you surprised that those militias showed up when they
Yeah.
did super late?
Yes. I was like, oh, malicious.
Yeah,
It was confusing.
We were
It was
shocked he
really
was making
confusing.
them. Sitaux, you were 17 up. And he's like 22 up in the militia really late. We thought he was going to send them at you. We're like, well, that's suicide. Then he sent him at Smiley, but
It's even more suicide. Smiley, the quick wall nerd.
The quick fought nerd. Yeah.
yeah, you did handle the pressure. Good on it. But it seemed like this final game was the most one-sided. I would say you guys just kind of ran away with it. Sitaux,
Yeah,
murdering
we
vills.
played more standout, I think, this one.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Chinese was for you, Sitaux, at some point, but you also had Ethiopians, so you guys probably just threw the Chinese out, I assume, because I don't think Lemmy was going to play them.
Yeah. I was not sure where to play them, and Lemmy and Smiley, probably don't want to play Chinese start.
No.
It's a bit awkward to play.
Yeah.
Ray in chat wants to know about the fish boom in game 1.
Well, Fishboom is, if you can get away with it, it's way faster collecting villages. Super fast. So it's really strong.
So he says, how much were you thinking about it before planning for Fast Imp?
I mean, this kind of map, when I play Hindustani Pocket, Castle Edge Camels suck, I get the crossbows, but Imperial Edge, the Heavy Camel is a slow upgrade, but then Imperial Edge Camel is really quick, so you wanna get there as fast as possible. Hindustani Pocket makes a lot of sense to skip Castle Edge.
So it's pretty much flanks hold, I do this, and then kill all eventually.
Yeah, I guess that was the plan kinda.
Yeah, well, it worked. You guys are always fun to watch, and congratulations once again. You are in the knockouts. You're safe, and we'll be seeing more of you. So, congrats, GGs. I'll see you guys.
Thank you. See you.
See you guys
Bye-bye.
later.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna host AoE Underground. I hope he's not raiding me back. So.
Okay. So, sounds like she's going to hit us with a raid real quick. I love it. I need to update a few things, some brackets. Did we even get an MVP pool? I don't think I even paid predictions yet. So, let's get you guys paid for starters. Boomers, punching a ticket to the knockout. Mub Life, thanks for the follow. Okay. MVP. Did we? I don't think we did an MVP yet. Hey. Is that Smiley? Thank you for the raid, Smiley. Once again, congrats and welcome all her viewers that were just watching that amazing set. You guys actually could hear what they're saying the whole time. We chime in sometimes with spy cams and listen in. But that was awesome. I'm getting a MVP poll in real quick. So if you guys want to vote on MVP for who you think was the MVP that set, Sitaux, Smiley, Lemmy. And I do think their team, the Chili's, would have been the perfect name, like they said. Because they are just so chill. Every time we chime in or listen in, even when they're dying, like in game 2, it just always, they're super chill. I think that's the best way to play. When you're like raging and freaking out, everything goes wrong. Or yelling. I think yelling at people makes them play worse. Honestly, I don't know when they play better, but they're like, that's what you want. Chill, calm, cool, collected, calculated. Hello, Smiley, and everybody else. Thank you for the follow, Ben Subsea. And we'll get the brackets. So if you guys are curious to how this tournament looks right now, I will pull the brackets up. Wait. What the? Something changed. Okay, it was lagging. OBS is apparently lagging a little bit. So, Smiley with the MVP. That is epic. Smiley, I think that's your first MVP. Maybe not. I'd have to actually look. Don't quote me on that. But if it is, congrats. Your team has been a lot of fun to watch. And I think you were the one that put the team together, if I'm not mistaken. So, Smiley team captain confirmed? Okay, I'm going to plug that MVP in so I don't forget. Oh, that was such a good set to kick off the knockout rounds. I'm so glad I made the hype trailer because that set exceeded expectations. Best boomer MVP for sure. Yeah, I mean, that's your guys' name, right? The Boomers. Boomin'. Okay, let's get this bracket updated. And see where... I guess no one else will be on that yet. I don't know when it updates the knockouts. I assume it's when the Swiss is all the way complete. But here we go. If you look at the very bottom, 2 Kissing Swordsmen and Boomers. That was alternating wins. Boomers game 1, TKS game 2, Boomers game 3. And if I have a mod, I haven't learned how to do this. Go ahead and give a shout out to Smiley's channel for those that don't know. Let me try. Is it /SO? I don't know how to do it. I'll Google it after this. There are 9 out of 24 at 1 point or less, and besides down with the sickness, I don't see anyone getting a win this round. Think Rob's team is gonna make it, says Ray. Okay, so they might make it. I want to look. Let's pull up the actual group, the standings. Let's look at the standings. We know it's the top 16. I'll switch the scene. So, as of right now, full feudal and above would be in. Obviously, that's all going to change because there's a lot of 2-2 fights. Now, where is the Boomers on this list? Well, they have to be in. I don't see them. Am I blind? There we go. Boomers are in 5th. They're clearly going to make it with 3 wins. And then if we go down to after 16, so there's a 2-2 here. There's a 2-2 here. These teams could jump up. So Raiding Party, 3 Boys, 1 Trophy, Blades, Angels. They could knock down, like say TKS is here. And there's also these ones still to play. Right now, they're safe. But we kind of have to see how it unfolds. So I hope you get in, Rob. It's like a lottery ticket kind of. It's going to be based on who you fought and the records. There's also the Buchols. I hope I'm saying that right. I have no clue how to pronounce that. That's taken into account. Also, There's match wins against tied opponents. I think that's before Bucholds. If it's 0-0, then it comes down to this. What do you have, Rob? You have 7. That seems good. I mean, that's higher than all these numbers. So I think what Ray's saying, American saying Bucholds. Right? I don't know. I have no clue how to say that word. I don't know if that's a troll. Butchcock. Butchcock. Butchcock? Is that how it's pronounced?